Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today we have a match preview for Doncaster Rovers' next game on Friday night at Prenton Park. It's Tranmere Rovers versus Doncaster Rovers in League 2. So unfortunately, once again, like the Sutton game, I can't be at this because I am currently in sunny Malta. We were actually meant to be back for this game because it was originally planned for Saturday and we actually travelled back on the Friday. However, because of the Merseyside derby and policing, we've had to move the Tranmere game back to the Friday night, which I think is a bit selfish really, with the mighty Donny coming to town, and you can't just move a small game like the Merseyside derby to another day. But I suppose that's just my opinion, isn't it? But so anyway, unfortunately we can't make the game which we were planning on going to, but it's all good. I ain't ticked Prenton Park off yet, so I think we are planning on going to that probably when we've got Sutton away there at home to Crewe, so we might go to that one. And quite ironically, we play them at home the week after, so we're kind of doing a bit of a scouting hunt in Tranmere. But anyway, let's move on to this match preview event. So we're going to start off with the home team at Tranmere Rovers, and they currently find themselves in 21st out of 24th place in League 2. We've got 3 wins, 1 draw and 9 defeats so far. So in the last result, they had a 2-0 away loss to Crewe Alexandra, which kind of suited us quite well because they also had 2 players sent off in that game, which included their first choice goalkeeper. So we're going to move out both from 2 players for the game against us. And so far in October, the form is they've won 1, lost 1, and drawn 1 game, which to be fair, I've actually picked up quite a bit because I've had a bit of an awful run like about a month ago, which kind of resulted in 6 losses in a row and some drop into the relegation places, which also saw their manager Ian Dawes sacked, and Nigel Atkins has actually come in on an interim basis. And yeah, the form's picked up a bit. Like I say, they're still not great, but like I say, they were 2 unbeaten before that loss at the weekend, and it seems, like I say, a bit of a new manager bounce, I suppose. But you never know with a club. Like I say, it's a bit like us. You never know kind of what's going on behind the scenes. Like, you know, is a new manager going to change everything, or is it a bit of a deeper rooted problem? Because to be fair, I didn't think they'd be up in playoffs, but I thought it'd be around about mid-table, and it's been a bit of a shaky start, just like us, to be fair. And speaking of us, the away team and my team at Doncaster Rovers are currently in 19th out of 24th position, which means we've picked up a fair bit over the last month or so. So we've had 4 wins, 2 draws and 7 defeats, all of them wins coming in the last month. So our last result, unfortunately, like I say, I wasn't there, but I did a match preview on it. We ended up watching it on iFollow in Malta. We won by 4-1 against Sutton United, which in my opinion was a very good performance. Me and my girlfriend were kind of discussing it before kick-off. We kind of said we both feel like this is kind of a match where it's all going to click. You know, we're due scoring quite a few goals, and that's just what we did. And like I say, we played really well. Sutton didn't look great, to be fair. But like I say, you've got to beat what is in front of you. And last season, that might have been a game where we drew or even lost. So, like I say, big improvements coming. The players look like they're, like I say, gelling together a lot better. Mo Fowl is up in his game every game by the look of it. And like I say, Ironside is continuing to show just how good he really is. Because I think he had a bit of a quieter start, but like I say, he's really coming into his own now. So with these 2 teams, like I say, we played each other last season because we were both in League 2. So the first game was on Boxing Day, which was a pretty poor game for us. I didn't go due to personal reasons on Boxing Day, but we ended up losing that game by 3-0. And then in the reverse fixture, we were meant to be in Edinburgh, but it got called off because of, I think it was either a frozen or waterlogged pitch in the middle of January. And we ended up playing it on a Tuesday night in February, which we won by 2-0. And that kind of was the start of the 3 wins in a row, where we thought things might be picking up a bit. And then, like I say, we got hit and like sent down quite a bit after that, because we didn't really win again. I think we won 2 games for the rest of the season after that. And yeah, it just weren't good. So hopefully, like I say, we'll have a better season this time. And hopefully, like I say, we can get another win on the bounce. So moving into my prediction then, do I think we're going to get our 2nd win in a row, or Tranmere going to pick up a bit of form? My prediction is, I think we're going to do it. I think, like I say, we've been due that big win. I think we've got a pretty decent run now where we can really maybe string a few wins together. And I think this might be the start of it, to be fair. I'm pretty confident. I think we're going to go out there really, like, you know, revelling off that last performance against Sutton, and I think we're going to do it. So I'm going to go for Tranmere Rovers 1, Doncaster Rovers 3. Anyway, that brings me to the end of my pre-match for this match. So, like I say, unfortunately I can't be there, but I probably won't miss another Rovers game for a while after this, because I'm going to all the home and away ones that are coming up. So I'm really looking forward to getting some more Rovers content on the channel. So thank you very much for watching. We're literally 40 subs away from 1,000 subscribers now. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. That'd mean an awful lot to me, and I would be extremely grateful. So I can now confirm the next match on the channel, because I didn't know if we'd go to a game on Saturday or not, but we are, and we are ticking off a new ground of the 92. We're off to Ewood Park, the home of Blackburn Rovers, as they take on Cardiff City. So until then, thanks a lot for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.